Vinyl albums using
vinyl. Okay, now this thing's rolling. They're both rolling. All right, we're
So as long as you can edit it afterwards.
exactly. All right. Welcome to Backyard Biergarten. We're in Houston, Texas. Prost. With my buddies Wes and Brant, and we decided to find out what was underneath one of these bottle caps, and it actually says Ale Bonds Man. So I think that means that we should drink ales and play songs. So that's what we're going to do.
Yes.
We're drinking the St Arnold Elissa, brewed here in Houston, Texas, and also doing an old school Miller Lite tallboy.
I'm a traditionalist.
Wes is representing the first beer I ever had. I stole it from my parents' refrigerator, chugged it in the alley, and I was like, wow.
Chugging that early.
I was like, I feel weird, but I came back to it.
I think mine was a Miller product as well, but it was like Miller, one of those flash in the pan marketing beers they did for a little while. It was like a Miller,
Like Red Dog or something?
something strange like that, right? And we had a kid in the neighborhood whose dad worked for, the distributor, anyways, he always had a ton of Miller beer.
All right, that's a good thing.
And chugged it by the creek behind the house.
Yeah, creek.
Because that's what you do.
Creeks
First
and
beer,
alleys. Oh, absolutely.
How fast can we get this down?
Yeah, because number one, you don't know how much time you have
Right.
before you're discovered. The good thing is we have all the time in the world today, at least several minutes. Several minutes.
The wind chill's picking up.
The wind blows. We're going to probably do a weather forecast later, but for the time being, would you play anything?
Yeah.
Anything new you feel like playing?
I'll play.
This is Brant Croucher, and and he's hosting today's Backyard Biergarten.
I'm just gonna play a song I wrote that I'm having a hard time off the top of my head when I'm singing. So we'll do a song I wrote called "When You Come to Me" that we're gonna record next month. Actually, how about that? All the rain is coming down. It's a welcome change in scenes. And all the grass has been greener. It's been a while since it's been green. Now it's tapping out a rhythm against the leaded window pane. All my mind is dancing through the gray sky to a song without a name. And sometimes I let go, and I'm driving down that highway between the cedars and the oak tree, in and out of all their shadows, against the sun that is setting in a false crisper breeze. And the future is endless, it seems. It's when you come to me. And all the streets are lined with gold, cast from yellow Main Street lights. All the hustlers and the bustlers faded with the night. And a breath of air escapes me, an old familiar friend, one that left a long, long time ago. It still burns deep within. And I I just let go. And I'm driving down that highway between the cedars and the oak tree, in and out of all their shadows, against the sun that is setting in a fall's crisper breeze. And the future is endless, it seems. It's when you come to me. Well, I guess it hasn't been as easy as I had hoped that it would be, and the winds don't come as often as the many mercy pleas. There's things I could do better, and things I better do today. Hey, but overall I'm doing okay. I said overall I'm doing okay. But sometimes I let go, and I'm driving down that highway between the cedars and the oak tree, in and out of all their shadows, against the sun that is setting in a false crisper breeze. And the future is endless, it seems. That's when you come to me. That's when you come to me. That's when you come to me.
Yeah, man, cool song.
Thanks, man.
Between the cedars and the oak trees, man. The cedars. They've been kicking ass this year.
They have been dominating.
I really think that the cedar, you know, it's exciting time, January, the month of January, because in Texas and in central Texas, the cedar releases its a fine gold dust of pollen, life, really.
Yeah.
Future. So just the whole air, the cedar trees are blooming. It's
This junipers.
it's beautiful. Cool, man. Cool song.
Yeah, I didn't know you could sing. That's awesome.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, you can sing, man. Here's one I want to play for you guys. There's a new one. Good babe. He said, you boys ain't the Opry. Y'all ain't the Tennessee 3. It ain't no Jailhouse Rock, but it sounds alright to me. A warden said, I feel like known you all of my life. Would you be so kind as to sign this for my wife? They let him out on good behavior. Good behavior. They let him out on good behavior, 'cause the show must go on. They let him out on work release, and he played until the dawn. Or could he play the squeeze box with the handcuffs on? He played Jolie Blonde. He sang Take My Hand. I heard it sounded just as good as we practiced in the can. Let him out on good behavior. Good behavior. Let him out on good behavior, 'cause the show must go on. They played the Lafayette State Fair. They heard him down at Beaumont Low. And if he plays his cards right, they're telling how far he'll go. You know his orange jumpsuit was provided by the state. The sheriff puts his lights on so they won't be late. They let him out on good behavior. Good behavior. They let him out on good behavior, but the show must go on. And he'll walk the straight and narrow. Maybe it won't be long. Maybe when he gets out of here, he'll write us a song, sing it 2 states over for all the suffering fools like me. How 3 chords and the truth set somebody free. They let him out on good behavior. Good behavior. They let him out on good behavior, 'cause the show must go on. They let him out on good behavior. Good behavior. They let him out on good behavior, 'cause the show must go on. Prost, gentlemen.
Pick that too.
We made it.
Fantastic.
And Brant's garbage got picked up. It's a good.
That's construction across the street.
No, it's a good.
I was gonna go get them, but
I know we were going to tell them. You know, Houston, Texas is a city that doesn't rest for any songwriting.
It's true.
Not even, you know, one's as good as me and Brant. And Wes does his job very well too. He's not doing it today.
I'm part of the man.
He's not doing it today, but he's a music patron and a supporter of the arts. And thanks for getting us together today, man.
I do it again.
Yep. Safe travels.